guys, and we are finally back, and we have with us a semi-final which is taking place. Actually, the second semi-final of the day, semi-final two, NA Vanguard, Noob Alliance Vanguard versus PnX Hottest Pink, the semi-final two League of Legends Predator Challenge Series by mCENTRE. And in terms of the players, we have NA Vanguard, we have Zio Raven, Real Mojo, Ace Lord, Candy Panda, The Unseen Blade, and also Nightmare. And if you take PNX Hottest Pink, we have Kassa, Nosware, BB Flash, Lemonades, Dew, and also we have Harlid. So we're going to be getting into the game right now because actually the first game has already commenced. So without further ado, let us get into that right now. And let us check out the game. Need to go and spectate it right now. Alright, so here we go. Hopefully you guys are having yourselves a good night. 9:57 is your time. It's gonna be 10 o'clock right now. What do you guys do at 10 o'clock? Do let me know. Alright, so we are right now in the game, and as we can see, we are, well, 5 seconds into it, and the game hasn't been started. There is a little bit of a pause, but that is how all Sri Lankan games go. Am I right? There is a pause time. That's a tradition, it always happens. So, we're going to be taking a look at the teams, and I will get to speak more on this right now. PNX Hottest Pink versus NA Vanguard. What an interesting game. Semi-final 2. Wow, wow, wow. This is the League of Legends Predator Challenge Series by mCENTRE. And it's a really wow. Okay, so I'm just gonna be breezing through the champions right now. And as far as I see PNX Hottest Pink. They have Kassa, Lemonades, No Swear, BB Flash, and Harlith on their team. I see Kassa on Seraphine. Wow, Lemonades on Katrina because he is more of like an ADC player. I think he will be going mid. Nosware on the jungle with the Jarvan. We see BB Flash playing Urgot top lane, and we see Harlith being the support that he is playing Rel. Rel is pretty good when it comes to the current meta as well. So I feel like he's very comfortable on the champion. So he is in his safe zone right now. In terms of NA Vanguard, Noob Alliance Vanguard, we have Nightmare with us, Real Mojo, Ace Lord, The Unseen Blade, and Zio Raven. So the only two new players have been added to the NA Vanguard roster, and that is the Unseen Blade and Real Mojo, who has replaced Wonka as the support, and the Unseen Blade who has replaced
A
Ash
summoner has
SL, the
disconnected.
legendary Ash SL. We see a disconnection which is happening by the Unseen Blade, so there's a little bit of, I guess, connectivity issues as far as I'm hearing the status right now. So until he joins the game, we're just gonna be breezing through what is happening. So it's the 5th of April, and also Arudu is just around the corner. So how is that going? What have you guys got planned out for Arudu?
A
Would like to
summoner
know.
has disconnected. A
And we
summoner
see,
has
okay,
reconnected.
people are disconnecting and reconnecting back. Maybe there's some issues which is happening with the internet right now. And also not forgetting, um, there is two high-end gaming laptop series which you have to go check out: the Predator Helios 300 and the Predator Triton 300. If you want a high-end PC, then there is the Orion 3000. Now these PCs are beasts when it comes to gaming and also getting your work done. Like for example, I mean, if you are somebody who uses a lot of, like, who needs a lot of power in their computer, and I know a lot of people want that, especially now since technology is rising. People want a lot of power when it comes to their computers, and the Predator laptop series is, yeah,
A summoner has
they're very
reconnected.
serious about delivering something, like they're very serious about delivering quality to their customers. So it's definitely something which you have to go check out. Also, want to remind you once again for the 100th time the game which is now taking place. If you are tuning in right now, NA Vanguard versus PnX Hottest Pink, the semi final 2 League of Legends Predator Challenge Series by mCENTRE. 5 seconds into it, we're still seeing some delays. I was actually hoping that the game would have started by now and they would have been 10 minutes into it, but I just log into it, I just spectate, and we're just 5 seconds into it, which is kind of funny. So, yeah. So, in terms of the matchup, um, so PnX Hottest Pink, they have some really good players, like for example DUSL, but I don't think he's going to be taking part in this series. And just taking a quick look at the roster, which I'm going to be transitioning into right now. So I was actually hoping that Dew would be playing support and Lemonades would be playing ADC, because Lemonades is an ADC main, but that is not the case. Lemonades is going mid lane, while Kassa, who is a main mid, is gonna go Seraphine ADC. Seraphine ADC is kind of broken. It's really busted, and yeah, if Kassa can actually pull this out, that would be great for PNX Hottest Pink. And in terms of Vanguard, I mean, they've got a very solid comp. If you just take a look at it, Kaisa and Leona, that's like a very solid bot lane. Like, all what they need to do is just play safe, wait until they land all their CCs, and you're done for. It's simple as that. And then Ace Lord from NA Vanguard with the Hecarim, which is like crazy. I mean, Hecarim's like a really OP champion. We see the Unseen Blade with Silas. Hey, actually talking about why do I have this lineup right now? I should be switching to the spectator mode to be talking about this. So the Unseen Blade coming in with a Silas, and yeah, Silas is a really good champion. We have Zyro Raven on Cho'Gath, pretty deadly. So I mean, if you look at NA Vanguard, they are really beefy. Not, I'm not saying that PNX Hottest Pink don't have any beefy players, because they do. The Jarvan and the Urgot, they're really good. Alright, okay, finally, and I'm very excited that the game is underway. So we're gonna be getting into this right now. Just gonna be looking at the settings just a little bit. Okay, okay. I think we're good. I think we're solid. Everything is running smoothly. I hope you guys can see the
Welcome to
match as
Summoner's
well.
Rift.
Alright, it's happening right before your eyes. Okay, standard positions. No invades happening right
30
now.
seconds until minions
Everything
spawn.
is pretty chilled out, and you know, PNX Hottest Pink just talking about skins and whatnot. They're just like a friendly sort of banter. Just what you need to see. And we see Kassa right now with a little bit of a BM. He's just coming in there through the mid lane and casting some spells. Wow, Kassa, that's some BM right there. So Unseen Blade is gonna have to recall, maybe get back his health, or maybe he's not gonna recall,
Minions have
and
spawned.
he's just gonna regen off of, just standing still, which is what he is doing right now. So very standard starts, except for the fact that Hecarim is actually starting top side, which shouldn't be the case. Usually how it goes is that the jungler, actually the blue side jungler, comes to the red side, gets the red buff, goes to blue side. It's not the case. So the jungles are vice versa, they're opposite to each other, and just pretty much standard leashes. I need to open the scoreboard as well so that you guys can see it. Okay, I think we're good now. So this is very standard right now for those of you tuning into the show. NA Vanguard versus PNX Hottest Pink. Semi-final 2 League of Legends Predator Challenge by mCENTRE. We're 2 minutes into the game, very standard, but we do see PnX Hottest Pink, they're taking dominant position right now at bot lane, and they are coming in with a gank from J4. But nothing is gonna happen right now. Nightmare's getting some good damage in on the Jarvan, and we saw a little bit of a disconnect and a reconnect back up from Unseen Blade, but he seems to be okay right now. So a good gank coming in by the Jarvan, and actually Nightmare from PnX Vanguard had to blow his flash. So the Kai'Sa, I mean, sorry, not flash, the heal. So the Kai'Sa do not have her heal right now. And wow, Kasa is just proving how annoying that Seraphine can be, and Seraphine is really annoying, guys. Okay, so there's a fight which is happening towards the top side. We see Jarvan coming through. We see Unseen Blade going really low. The Ignite is ticking, and first blood goes to Lemonades, securing that first blood. Wow, wow, wow. What a beauty. Coming in by PnX Hottest Pink. They're doing some good work right now. Yep, yep. So, more like a 600 gold lead right now. The Katarina is looking really good. The Katarina is not fearing anything. She looks like she's in a good position. Lemonade's making it work, and the Leona is gonna be going in. And wow, Seraphine just out of position right there. Had to flash. If she hadn't flashed, if the Seraphine hadn't flashed, then chances are she would have died. But there's some good poke coming in by the Kai'Sa and the Leona. Good synergy, and they have some good pressure right now, which is building up. As you can see, the Leona is putting pressure, not letting the bot lane come forward. You see Jarvan hovering around top side, top to middle side. He's just looking for a gank, and the Urgot is trying to go back right now, maybe go get some items. Wow, we see Blade, he's really low right now. Is he going to die again? Wow, Blade was really, really low. He was super low, but he managed to survive. Let us go back into... So, I feel like Lemonade should be able to kill Blade at this point, but... just doesn't want to risk it. We see the poke coming in by the Seraphine, which is super annoying. And just like that, the gold is now pretty much the same. There's only a 200 gold difference, as opposed to, we'll say, like 2 minutes ago when there was like a 700 gold difference. So all of this comes from how PnX Vanguard, they're very experienced, they know how to farm, they know how to take advantage, and they really know how to control the map. That is one thing which I have really noticed when it comes to NA Vanguard. Doing a good job with that. Ace load, trying to secure that. Okay, there's nothing heaty happening right now. It's just very standard. Both teams are trying to farm it out. They're not trying to push anything. They're just like, you know what, guys, let's just play it safe. Let's wait until the moment is right, and then make a good play. But right now it's more of like farming, just a boring bits, as I would say. But hey, two teams who are facing each other, they're not boring at all. This is a semi-final to watch. So the teams, as I'm also just want to remind you that this is a best of 3, so whoever comes on top gets into the finals, which is super awesome. Nightmare trying to take that vision board out. We have the Zio Raven Cho'Gath coming in with a flash right now. BB Flash just got, oh my god, okay, he got bitten, he got, wow, okay, Cho'Gath came in and used his ultimate, and just, that's Urgot, just gone. Okay, so they knew that the Hecarim was towards top side, so PnX Hottest Pink, they thought, okay, look, we need to try and secure Dragon right now because their jungler was towards the top side. So I think PnX Hottest Pink is gonna take this mountain Drake for themselves. Really good call, really good call. 100%. But in terms of the gold, we see NA Vanguard is in the lead right now. They have a 400 gold advantage, which I'm really surprised by. But hey, that's an A Vanguard mode. Pretty standard stuff happening right now. Both teams are playing, not too aggressive. I feel like when it comes to the mid game, that is when things would start to get intense. But the Urgot just wants to fight the Cho'Gath right now, and the Cho'Gath is like, nope, bro, I'm not. I'm just gonna back away right now. I don't want to fight you. And we also see the Jarvan towards bot side right now. What is he planning? Wow, do you see that Jarvan over there hiding in a bush? What does he want? He's looking for something. He smells the blood right now. That is what he's doing. Look at him. Look at him. He's just hiding in a bush. He's patiently waiting. But things like this can also cost you because you spend a lot of time waiting, and when you wait, there's not a lot of productive plays which you're playing right now. Leona just goes in right now, and everybody's engaging. Jarvan is on as well, and the Heck Whip comes in with a beautiful ult. PnX Hottest Pink, a teleport coming in, but the Seraphine dies anyway. He got super low, and wow, these guys are making it work right now. Nightmare's auto attacking left, right, and center, and it is a wow. Okay. I would have to say it is a 2-for-3 right now. So okay, this is what happened in the bot lane. It was a 2-for-2, and Katarina had gone on to kill Unseen Blades. So Katarina got a kill over at a mid lane, which we couldn't witness. But in the bot lane, it was quite even, 2-for-2. Now I've seen there's a little bit of poke happening at the top lane, nothing much. But I've seen Lemonade's Katarina. It can be really annoying, and it's definitely something you wouldn't want to give kills on, because right now he is 2-0, and you wouldn't want to feed him. Trust me, it is definitely not a good idea. So we want to try and avoid trying to feed that Katarina as much as possible, because if that is the case, then it can be bad news for the side of NA Vanguard. Wow, Katarina super aggressive. Seraphine tries to use the ult, but completely misses. There is a teleport coming in on the side of NA Vanguard. Cho'Gath just teleported, but he would have to step back. The gold lead is pretty even. Both these teams are neck and neck, and they're doing a good job so far. It's a very exciting game so far. It's a very even game. As you can also see, the gold lead is very even. I mean, it's pretty much the same. 15.4, 15.3. No difference whatsoever. So in terms of NA Vanguard, the players who we have to really look out for is that Kai'Sa, which I was just going to mention, uses a beautiful ult. And can the Kai'Sa get in on the Seraphine? Yes, she does. She secures the kill. 2-0, 84 CS with a 200 gold bounty, and that Kai'Sa is doing work. And on the side of NA Vanguard, they are trying to get the Herald, and wow, okay. Wow, something crazy just happened, and that was the fact that how Nosria jumped into the pit of the Rift Herald and managed to secure that smite, but couldn't get the Herald, so it is just left there standing. And yeah, so NA Vanguard could not secure that Rift Herald. There's a lot of action going on right now, but it's pretty much dead even. There is a dragon which is going to be coming up very shortly. This is stun coming in, and the Leona is just going headstrong, and wow, you just really have to be careful of especially the Leona, because once the Leona CCs you, it's kind of trouble. So we have a little bit of an issue right now. Unseen Blade with some high ping, he would have to disconnect and reconnect back. Hopefully his internet is fine, but until then, wow, what just happened? The gold lead suddenly shifted. We see NA Vanguard with 18.3k gold, while we see PnX Hottest Pink with 16.9. So all of a sudden, we see like a 1k, maybe even more, 1.4k gold difference, just like that. So yeah, very interesting turn of events, but nothing which PnX Hottest Pink has to worry about. They still have the game under their belt. It's all about playing it methodically. It's all about trying to combo things right, and hopefully they'll be able to come out ahead. And hey, as things are
A
happening,
summoner has
just want to
recreated.
talk to you. If you are tuning into the show, just want to tell you that the game which is taking place is NA Vanguard versus PnX Hottest Pink League of Legends Predator Challenge Series by mCENTRE. So some good stuff happening, and stay tuned in for that. So, alright, we're gonna be unpausing the game right now. We see Blade, he is back, he's like zoom, and we're gonna be getting into the game right now. No swear, he's just trying to take that vision board. Dragon is up, and this time it is an Ocean Drake, which means, um, I guess the soul is gonna be either Infernal or a Wind Drake. Place your bets. What is it gonna be? I would like it if it's Infernal because it's more spicier that way. There's teleport coming in right now. Unseen Blade is going crazy. Stealing that. Wow, okay, he's missing ults right now. And all 5 members of NA Vanguard, they're at bot lane right now. What is going on? But they did manage to secure a kill onto that Rel right now. Beautiful teleport coming in by Unseen Blade. That was very unexpected. Stealing that Seraphine ult and making it work. Wow, wow, wow. So they timed this because the Ocean Drake just came back up. And they were like, look, we need to make play right now. And they did just that. And they are now securing the Ocean Drake for themselves, which is super cool. Wow. That was some brilliant plays coming in by NA Vanguard. And the Inferno Blazers. Wow. Okay, I'm so happy that the Inferno Drake came back up. And yeah, I think it makes things a lot more spicier because when you know that there's an Infernal Drake coming up, you know you gotta contest it. You can't just let it slide because Infernal Drakes are very important. So it's back to the laning phase right now. And we see Kai'Sa and the Leona just camping in the bush. They're just hiding away. They're hoping that someone would step forward, try and make a mistake so that they could catch the person and maybe get a kill off of that. Wait, I will put the scoreboard up because the scoreboard is not up right now and I would not want that. Okay, we're back on it again. Yes. Alright, okay. Hecarim with a 3-1. Hecarim, okay. 300 gold bounty. That Kai'Sa is looking really good right now. The Seraphine is not looking that good. 0-2 with 81 CS. But I mean, if I can commentate on PnX Hottest Pink, the only hope I would say is the Katarina. The Katarina would have to make some epic and amazing plays. If she can do that, then PnX Hottest Pink might have a chance this game. Alright, okay. Hecarim is doing his thing, trying to get Grom. This top lane, there's not much action if you notice. I mean, this is how all top lane matchups go. It's just super boring, like everyone's to themselves, and whenever the jungle would come in, I don't know, it'd be like, hey bro, what are you doing over here? Just go back and farm, it's okay, I got this. It's more like that. Top lanes are very boring, just in its own place, that sort of thing. 2k gold difference, and PnX. Oh, okay. Why am I missing out right now? NA Vanguard, yes, with a 2k gold lead right now. And we see, yeah, PnX Hottest Pink doing their thing. Okay, now something interesting is happening right now. We see the Kaiser, Leona, and the Hecarim camping. What are they up to? And wow, Lemonades with an amazing ward spotted them out. Lemonades was like, okay, my intuition is telling me that something is not right. And he put a brilliant ward and just spots NA Vanguard out. That was brilliant. That was amazing. Like I said, the hope for PnX Hottest Pink is in that Katarina. If she can make some plays, pull some strings, hey, they would be able to come back this game. Okay, oh wow, there is an ultimate which is coming in by the Seraphine and they're going all in on this Silas and they managed to secure a kill on to the side of PnX Hottest Pink. Wow, what a brilliant play. That was really forceful, but they managed to come out ahead. Well played. So what can they do from this? This is what is very important. Like it's important to make a play, but it's important to get kills and whatnot. But what are you gonna do after that? Which is something I feel like NA Vanguard has locked down. So it's more of like, okay, you use all your flashes, you use all your summoners, you use all your ultimates, you get a kill. What's next? Like, are you gonna wait until your flash comes back up and whatnot? Like, what's the play? So NA Vanguard, they're off to a strong start. They secured the first turret at bot lane, and we see Mojo and Kai'Sa, basically the Leona and Kai'Sa, doing some good things. They're just roaming right now, trying to make a play, and we see Infernal, which is going to be coming up in a minute. So this is very important. I am 100% sure that NA Vanguard is going to try and secure Vision. They're going to try and basically secure this Infernal Drake for themselves. And it seems like PnX Hottest Pink is not going down without a fight. They want a piece of the reward as well. So they're trying to secure Vision too. We see the Urgot coming towards Drake's side because they know this fight is very important. Alright, Silas trying to go in, but guess not. And the Urgot is taking damage. Why did the Urgot try and go in, but secures the kill onto the Silas, and Kai'Sa just cleans it up. Kai'Sa is 3-0, 450 gold bounty, which is bad news in my opinion. And they have already started Infernal Drake right now. And they don't have their top laner, but their jungler is available. Is he going to try and get inside and try to go for a smite seal? What is going to happen? Yes, he does, but the Kai'Sa managed to up the Infernal Drake, and there's a lot of things happening right now. The Cho'Gath dies, and the... Wow, okay. Holy, okay. That Katarina is doing some work right now. Massive work. That is crazy. Holy snap. Okay. Wow. Okay. 4 members from the side of NA Vanguard just dies. Gets obliterated. That Katarina did a lot of work. Tell me she did not do anything. Like, come on. Wow. That was crazy. I was not expecting that. I was actually expecting NA Vanguard to have the upper hand, but that Katarina, very unexpected, the way how she came in and basically swept everyone out. And now they're waiting for this Kai'Sa to just come by. Will they be able to catch this Kai'Sa? I mean, she's got a gold lead right now, 500 gold bounty. They just but they aren't aware that the Kai'Sa is over there. If they knew, she would have been dead by now. That's crazy. That's crazy. So this match is really exciting. I mean, the gold lead is like, sorry, the gold difference is dead even right now. 30.3k gold, while PnX Hottest Pink, they have 30.3k. So it's dead even though the kills are in the favor of PnX Hottest Pink, the game is very much dead. But the good thing for PnX NA Vanguard, go again. Good thing about NA Vanguard is the fact that they secured the Infernal Drake, so that is a plus point for them. I mean, if I had to, the players of the match for both teams, PnX Hottest Pink 100% the Katarina, while for NA Vanguard, the player of the team would have to be Nightman. So both these players would have to carry the burden of their team on their shoulders and try and pull out something amazing to secure this first win for the League of Legends Predator Challenger Series by mCENTRE. So we see Katarina and Jarvan doing some work trying to get that bot tower, that bot tier 1 tower, because that is super annoying. They just want it taken out. They're like, I hate this tower, I want to take it right now. And they're doing just that. Oh wow, do you see that? Do you see where that Silas is? He's hiding in the bush like a sneaky rat. He's just hiding, he's just waiting for an opportunity. Doesn't do anything, just recalls out of there. And yeah, I mean, if you would have done something, all 4 members of PnX Hottest Pink would have been in his face, and he wouldn't have wanted that. Okay, they're going super hard right now. There's a teleport just coming in on the side of NA Vanguard, and there is a charm which is coming in from Serafino right now, and they are going all in. I think they need to try and recall, but this Katarina is trying to do some more work. I think this Katarina is going to die right now, and that is a shutdown going to Kai'Sa, which is not what you want. And the Hecarim is chasing the well right now. Wow, okay, there's a lot of things which happen, which I will be talking about very shortly, but the Seraphine is in deep trouble right now. She's trying to get away, she's trying to survive, uses her barrier, but it is not enough. And now, NA Vanguard, they want more blood, and they're not stopping. They're not stopping. A double kill going on to that Kai'Sa, and that Kai'Sa is 7-0 with a 700 gold bounty. And now we see NA Vanguard trying to secure Baron for themselves. Crazy stuff happening. So I want to commentate on what happened before, but let things settle itself down. They see a teleport coming in from the Katarina. The Jarvan is waiting around, trying to get a smite in, hopefully praying, and he does. Okay, wow, okay, crazy stuff happening right now. The Jarvan secures the smite, and the Baron going over to the side of PnX Hottest Pink. Crazy, wow, what is going on? What an intense game. So I just wanted to commentate on what happened during the previous team fight. I feel like Jarvan should not have gone in there, because that kind of messed things up for PnX Hottest Pink. I don't think he was paying attention to who was around. I felt like he had tunnel vision when he saw that Leona, but hey, nevertheless, there was not much damage which was done to the side of PnX Hottest Pink, because they secured that Baron, which is such an important part of the game. And now we see Infernal has come up, and NA Vanguard is on the offense right now. They're not afraid, because their Kai'Sa is super strong right now. You can see 8-0, 600 gold bounty, and they're not afraid to secure this dragon. They're like, yo, PnX Hottest Pink, get out of my way. We're not scared of you. And now, PnX Hottest Pink, they are on the retreat. Seraphine gets a beautiful ultimate, and they are able to secure the kill onto the Silas, and they're just not stopping. They're going all in, they want more blood, but the Kai'Sa does so much damage, Jarvan has to step back. Very intense game. I'm loving this game so far. And the game is taking place. Baron up. Baron. How do you say that word? Baron powered minions. Yes, smashing that second tier mid tower, doing some work. Good position which PnX Hottest Pink is in right now. Yeah. Look at the gold difference. Guys, come on. Tell me that it's not an exciting game. Like, the gold is dead even right now. That's crazy. That's crazy. But I'm so surprised due to the fact that Like PnX Hottest Pink, they have 3 towers under their belt, while NA Vanguard has only one, which I'm so surprised about. And they're gonna get their 4th tower right now. PnX Hottest Pink. Wow, this game is crazy. This game is crazy. I'm loving this so far. Action packed. Alright, there is a small little pause coming in right now. Lemonade's calling out saying that Kasa, who is the Seraphine, is lagging right now, and Lemonade is like, nope, he's not lagging, let's resume right now. And we are on to the game, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, they're like, resume. Okay, I'm waiting for it. Okay, the game's starting. The game is starting. And that is right. NA Vanguard secures that mid tower, trying to push out, trying to take the jungle of PnX Hottest Pink. Kai'Sa secures that blue buff, which should be an extra added bonus. And yeah, that Kai'Sa is doing so much damage as well. I mean, it is very important for NA Vanguard to try and protect that Kai'Sa at all costs, because she is pretty much the hope of NA Vanguard at this point. And they're just camping. They're just, chilling, waiting for a good pick. We see Katarina right now places another ward in that bush. I mean, this Katarina, man, I gotta give props to Lemonade, because he is such a skilled player, a very intuitive player, I would say, and just very knowledgeable. I feel like he is one of those really good players, overall really good players. And he's definitely doing a lot of work for PnX Hottest Pink right now. Everybody is grouping up right now. NA Vanguard, they are out for blood. They're just camping. They're just waiting until somebody steps forward so that they can get a pick and smash their opponent. Look at them. Look at them. They're just waiting. They're hungry. They're super hungry, like Cho'Gath is. Oh man, yep, that is a dead Urgot right there. Yep, that is not what you want at this point in the game. Luckily, there is no objectives which is coming up. I mean, supposedly if a Drake was coming up at that point, that would have been really bad for the side of PnX Hottest Pink, because that would mean that NA Vanguard would secure the soul, the Infernal Soul. So they're just pushing right now, 4v5. The Urgot is dead on the side of PnX Hottest Pink, and they want this second tier mid tower. It just feels like the way how PnX Hottest Pink wins their games is just by sort of like surprise. Like, I don't know, it comes out of nowhere. It's very unexpected, as opposed to if you look at NA Vanguard and if you look at them in a sheet of paper, you can just tell that, okay, these guys, their team comp is really strong, and that is what I feel about NA Vanguard. But when I look at PnX Hottest Pink, it's more like a expect the unexpected sort of thing. Like, that's what's happening, especially with the Katarina and also the Seraphine. Especially the Katarina, 100%, especially the Katarina, because Katarina, I mean, she just bounces from place to place. That's what Katarinas do. So you really have to pay attention to that Katarina. All right. We see PnX Hottest Pink moving towards mid lane, trying to, wow, okay, get those minions. And now we have Infernal Drake, which has come up, and I feel like NA Vanguard is just going to try and force this. I think they may be able to get this, because Kai'Sa is just attacking. Wow! Oh my days! Oh, what a beautiful ult coming in by the Seraphine right now! Holy snap, that Katarina is cleaning things up left, right, and center. Oh my days. Wow, what did I witness? Did you see that Seraphine ult? That was beautiful. And the Jarvan just jumps in, no vision whatsoever, but yet secures that infernal Drake. That would have been sole point for NA Vanguard, but they missed it. It's crazy. What is this game? Holy snap. That's insane. That's insane. What a game this is. Wow. Are you guys enjoying this? Let me know. PnX Hottest Pink, right now they are trying to secure Baron. That is weird, but they are in a really good position right now. And my god, looks like the tides are turning. It's going in favor of PnX Hottest Pink right now. But then again, you can never say, because the thing is both these teams I feel like are very unexpected. I mean, wow, what just went wrong over there? I felt like NA Vanguard, like they were trying to force to try and get that soul point. They were like, we're just gonna go for it, head on. We're not gonna care about what happens afterwards. But they were lined up. Everyone was grouped up, and Seraphine just got an amazing ultimate. And that Katarina came in between um, NA Vanguard and used her ultimate and just cleared things up. And that Katarina is super tanky. She's even got an hourglass. And what more can you do? Like, how are you going to take care of this Katarina? That is the question I should be asking NA Vanguard right now. Like, how are you going to be taking care of this Katarina? Because she is unstoppable at this point. Hecarim looking for an engage, but decides to step back, and I think it is a good decision because you don't want to be going into that team right now. You want to make sure you at least try and get a pick in order before you go head first. So we have, wow, PnX Hottest Pink. They are in the base of NA Vanguard trying to get their inhibitor right now. How did it get to this position? Wow, a lot of questions, but no answers. And PnX Hottest Pink making the right move, deciding to go bot instead of trying to force anything, just trying to get that bot second tier in, I was gonna say inhibitor, but turret. And PnX Hottest Pink just charging through because they know that they have the Baron, Baroned up minions at their sides, and they're just gonna chill and take their time and just try to secure these turrets and objectives. That is what they're doing. Playing smart, not trying to force anything, because that is what Baron is all about. When you do have Baron, you get a lot of pushing power. And PnX Hottest Pink, them knowing that, they're taking full advantage of that. And NA Vanguard is not in a good position right now. They're trying to defend, but it seems like this tower is gonna fall, and it goes in favor of PnX Hottest Pink. And wow, these guys are just dominating right now. They're getting the second bot inhibitor right now. Whoa, what did that jump do right there? Okay, a beautiful ulti coming in by the Seraphine, and a lot of things just happened. Everything just got frozen, and I think the game will continue very soon. I'm just waiting until the game continues. Just, yeah, okay. I apologize that this happened, but this happened at the heat of the moment. Is it gonna come back up? Is it gonna come back up? How about right now? Okay, something just happened. Everything just got stuck. Alright. Yeah. So, this is not good. Such an awkward position to be in right now. But from the looks of it, I feel like PnX Hottest Pink came out at the top. And yeah, this is really weird. Okay, we're just gonna have to figure out what to do. Until then, let just. It doesn't seem like it's going to continue anytime soon. I'm trying to speed this up, but it's not gonna go forward. Alright, the game is back up. It's back up, right? Alright, so we're going to continue from this point on because hopefully it does, but it does not. We'll pretty much have to exit because so PnX Hottest Pink comes in, we will engage, and it stops from there. Okay, very interesting. We're going to exit this right now. Get back into the game. We're gonna see the final results right now. Just give me a quick little second and transition that to that. Alright, so this is the final score, and as you can see, PnX Hottest Pink comes out ahead. Um, Beautiful game on the side of PnX Hottest Pink. I was so surprised that NA Vanguard could not come out on top this game. But we are going to be getting into game number 2 because this is a best of 3. Hopefully, if NA Vanguard can try to snatch a win, this could probably go into game number 3. So, before we do that, we need to try to maybe get into the roster and let's do a quick little. Just gonna see what the current score is like right now. But let us just transition into this. Semi-final part 2. Yes, NA Vanguard versus PnX Hottest Pink. And PnX Hottest Pink, I was so surprised, but they came out ahead and secured the first win of the series, guys, of the semi-final series. And it's very interesting. League of Legends Predator Challenge Series by mCENTRE. Also, guys, since it is out of the season, there are two high-end gaming laptops which you probably have to go check out. The Acer Predator Helios 300 and the Predator Triton 300. If you do want some power in your life for this Arudu season, you should definitely check it out, see how it is. And if you are into high-end PCs, because I know for a fact that I myself, I'm a PC dude. I'm not a laptop dude. But there are people who are into laptops because it's very compatible. You can take them wherever you go. But if you want a high-end PC, then there is the Orion 3000, which you have to go check out. These things are beasts. I mean, and it's not just for gaming. You can pretty much use it for anything what you want to. So, gonna take a quick little break and maybe be right back. Maybe go grab myself some water. Okay, okay. And okay, all right. We're gonna be going into. Let's transition into this right now. We are gonna be getting into game right now, and I am just gonna get into spectator mode and just chillax. Wait until the game starts, game number 2, and yeah. How's your night going? 10:45 is your time right now. 10:45 is your time. How's your night going? 10:45 is your time. How's your night going? I'm just trying to see the stream right now. Okay, all right. Okay, what is happening? We are waiting for the game to start. Everyone is joining in. We are wasting no time, and the game is about to start. So I was just going to say, I was just going to mention, um, like NA Vanguard, the, they should really take out the Katarina because the Katarina was doing a lot of work, and they need to consider trying to ban the Katarina away, cause that he like she was doing a lot of work. So PnX Hottest Pink chooses first pick this time, which means that NA Vanguard is going to be in the second pick. Okay, okay, okay. Second game, that is what we are going to be getting into very soon. And as you know, the match which is taking place right now, for those of you tuning in, NA Vanguard versus PnX Hottest Pink, semi-final 2 League of Legends Predator Challenge Series by mCENTRE. And if you are tuning in right now, hey, hope your evening is going great. How's it going? How's work? How's life? Hope everything is good. And yeah, tell me something that you're looking forward to. Maybe this month. Is it Aurudu? Mm, I'm just trying to have some conversation right now. Kind of feeling lonely. Yeah, at 10:48 in the night. I'm very lonely. But enough about the loneliness. There are some action-packed games which is taking place, and we're here to witness it. We're here to witness the second game of a best of match series between NA Vanguard versus PnX Hottest Pink, the Predator League of Legends Challenge, powered by mCENTRE.
Foolish child.
All right, we are into the game right now. We are not wasting any time. Things are just getting heated, and yeah, we are in the pick and ban phase right now. Um, PNX Hottest Pink versus NA Vanguard, and we see the bans coming
All
through.
right, I'm
On the
going.
side of PNX Hottest Pink, they took out the Lissandra, first ban Lissandra, and NA Vanguard coming out with that Rumble ban.
Impure fools.
And we see PNX Hottest Pink taking away that Vayne from Nightmare because he is a good Vayne, let me tell you guys. So, what is NA Vanguard's second ban going to be? What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it?
Okay.
Alright, the Seraphine. Okay, they thought about it. They were like, we are taking the Seraphine away. But still no Katarina ban. What is going on? Is NA Vanguard feeling a little cocky?
Ignorant bro.
What is the scene? So we see PNX Hottest Pink. Their third ban is gonna be a Diana. And NA Vanguard, are you guys going to take out the Katarina away? What is the scene? Tell me. Tell me. I want to hear. Let me talk to you guys. But I can't, unfortunately. What is the ban, the third ban going to be right now?
Weak.
Wow, okay. They're going to be banning the Rel and they are going to be leaving the wow, okay, Katarina. So they're so confident that they can take care of this Katarina. Will Adil be picking the Katarina for himself? What is the deal? Is he going to be doing that right now? Still waiting on the first pick. And they pick themselves a Taric. Wow, okay. That is really good because Khalid, he is a really good Taric player. It's one of his very strong champions, which he knows how to play excellently. And hopefully, PnX Hottest Pink will be able to make it work. What is the two first picks going to be for the side of NA Vanguard? We see a Volibear coming in right now. I'm assuming that that's going to be top lane, and here comes the ADC pick. Nightmare wanting that Kai'Sa or maybe that Jinx. Which one is it going to be? Is it going to be the Kai'Sa or is it going to be the Jinx? Feel like it's gonna be a Jinx game. Yep, that is right. So Nightmare secures himself the Jinx ADC. I haven't seen that in competitive for a while. So this is going to be very interesting. And Jinx is very strong. It's super annoying, especially if she gets those kill or assist resets. And woo, 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 woo. Mamma mia, PnX Hottest Pink. They're wasting no time. They've got a beast of a lineup because they just picked for themselves a Mumu and that Katarina, which I was talking about, which I was hoping that NA Vanguard would ban out. On the side of NA Vanguard, they decide to go for that Rise pick. Ooh, late game Rise. Really scary. So the Unseen Blade, he is planning on popping in on that Rise, trying to do some work and maybe take this game to a best of three. Maybe take this game to a yeah. Bans coming in right now on the side of NA Vanguard. They decide to ban out the Nico. And on the side of PnX Hottest Pink, they decided to take out the Hecarim from Charlita, from Ace Lord, their jungle. And we see that in a Vanguard, their final ban was to take out the Urgot. So what is the final ban going to be on the side of PnX Hottest Pink? We await our time. A Scanner, okay. Okay, okay. So on the side of NA Vanguard, all what they have to pick is a support and a, if I'm not mistaken, a jungler. While PnX Hottest Pink, all what they have to pick is a top laner and a an ADC. Yes, an ADC. What is it going to be? It feels like Lemonade is going to go that Katarina mid again. BB Flash very comfortable with that Cho'Gath pick. Okay, actually, huh? Very interesting. So they picked the Cho'Gath for themselves this time, PnX Hottest Pink, because NA Vanguard did play Cho'Gath during the first game, but BB Flash from the side of PnX Hottest Pink was like, no bro, you're not gonna go Cho'Gath again, I'm gonna secure it for myself. And he did just that. So we have the ADC, which Kasa needs to pick. What is it going to be? I'm very curious. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. On the side of PnX Hottest Pink, I have to comment it on this right now. I mean, they are very much AP heavy. Everyone on their team is pretty much AP. The Vega, the Cho'Gath, the Katarina, the Amumu, and the Taric. So they have no AD whatsoever, which is kind of concerning for me because if the opposing team, if NA Vanguard does decide to pick up some magical resist, they can do some work for yeah, they can do some they can give some good work for the side of PnX Hottest Pink. So In a Vanguard, in terms of their comp, we see a Jinx, a Volibear, a Lulu, Rise, and a Fiora coming in at the top lane, which is something I didn't expect. I expected Zyro Raven to pick some sort of like tank, but it's not the case. Going for a very bruiser friendly top laner, Fiora. 10 more seconds until the second game commences in a Vanguard versus PnX Hottest Pink. So right now, okay, yeah, so that just happened. We have to wait for 3 minutes until the game starts. But until that happens, I'm gonna transition into the roster just a little bit. Talk to you guys, maybe, yeah, see how things are going. Maybe pop some music. I really wish I could pop some music right now. I think that would be really cool. Wait, let me try. Let me try and do that right now. Let's put on some lo-fi beats. We're gonna be doing that right now. Yeah. We're gonna be putting some lo-fi beats in the background once until the game starts. Okay, guys, here we go. Just want to update you guys. Hope you guys are having yourselves a good night. We have 30 more seconds more left to go until the second game commences. It's going to be a best of three, and it is going to be NA Vanguard versus PnX Hottest Pink semi-final part 2. League of Legends Predator Challenge Series by mCENTRE. It's going to be dope. It's going to be epic. The first game was secured. The win was secured by PnX Hottest Pink, doing some good work, guys. Let me tell you that much. And this second game, it's gonna be even more intense. Will NA Vanguard be able to even out the score, or will PnX Hottest Pink come out ahead? Do let me know what you think. And we are on to game number 2. As you can see the loading screen, it's gonna start very soon. Game number 2 gonna start very soon. Alright, the game is commencing right now. The game is getting underway, and as always, there is that traditional pause which just came through, a very Lankan tradition right now. And yeah, and again, 5 seconds into the game. I mean, come on, come on, Sri Lanka. Is this going to continue forever? When am I going to get a game where nobody pauses? Hmm, I wonder when that will happen. But we are going to be getting into game right now. The second game for the night. NA Vanguard versus PnX Hottest Pink. PnX Hottest Pink, by the way, came out ahead on the first game. Had an amazing performance, unexpected performance, and we are on to game number 2 of this best of 3 series. So let's see what's gonna happen. The sides are switched right now. So this time NA Vanguard is on the red side while PnX Hottest Pink is on the blue side. Let's see if there's gonna be any invades happening. What is the deal? What is the
Welcome
scene,
to
bro?
Summoner's Rift.
It seems like standard positions is about to take place. Yep, no invades.
30
All 5
seconds until
members are
minions
lined up
spawn.
beautifully. You guys can see that. You guys can see that. Like, come on, look at it. They're all like aligned so perfectly in the map. Yeah. Very, this is the quiet phase. We just have to chill out and let's talk about the
Minions have
comms because
spawned.
why not? I mean, taking a quick look at the comms. I mean, let's see. Just have to look at it for myself. Give me a quick little second as I tab out and in. We see a Vanguard with the Jinx, the Volibear, the Lulu, the Rise, and the Fiora. While PnX Hottest Pink, they've got the Katarina, the Amumu, Taric,
A
Cho'Gath,
summoner has
and
disconnected.
also the Veigar. And the Volibear had to DC, so I think he will be back very soon. But
A
when you look
summoner
at the
has
comp, I
disconnected.
mean, come on. Like PnX Hottest Pink, they have a very scary comp. But the only problem is the fact that how everyone on their team is AP. I mean, just build magic resist and you can pretty much do something against this team. But PnX Hottest Pink, they have a lot of CC. I mean, talking about CC, they've got the Vega stun, they've got Cho'Gath with the knockup, they've got the Amumu, they've got the Taric stun too, and on top of that,
A
they have the
summoner
Taric
has
ultimate,
reconnected.
which makes them invulnerable. So, I mean, this team is. It looks scary. But we will see how the game does transition because if you look back into NA Vanguard, there is a Jinx, which is really scary for the side of NA Vanguard. And if the Jinx can come out ahead, hey, she's gonna destroy everybody. But I still
A summoner
stand
has
by the fact that
disconnected.
how I'm a little upset, but should have felt like NA Vanguard should have banned out the Katarina because that Katarina of Lemonades is really annoying. Super annoying to try and deal with. Like that dude just knows how to play Katarina. There's just something about it. But I mean, NA Vanguard didn't end up banning the Katarina, so I'm hoping that they
A
have a
summoner
game
has
plan.
reconnected.
Obviously, right? Like if they did not ban the Katarina, it means that they're confident enough that they can take care of themselves like for the second game against the Katarina. So we will see what their game plan is. Wait. I know what their game plan is. Since they have the Lulu can always polymorph the Katarina. Like if you think of Lulu is a really good counter to champions such as Vayne and also Katarina. So I think that is their plan, but we'll see how it goes. So, a nightmare. The Jinx is asking to resume the game. Hopefully, PnX Hottest Pink is ready as well. See how it goes. Let's get into the game right now. How is your Monday night going, guys? Hopefully, everything is good. Hopefully, things are looking good. 11 o'clock is your time right now. Hey, isn't it way past your bedtime right now? You should probably get to sleep, huh? I'm just kidding. But hey, standard stuff happening right now. very standard stuff happening right now, and I'm getting chats as well. And alright, we're off to a really slow start. So standard laning phase, we see the Vega who is going to be the ADC this time, and it's going to be very interesting how this is going to match up. But I feel like Vega, you're going to have to wait until he hits level 2, tries and gets his stun, and then he will be much of a threat. But I think in the level 1s, I mean this bot lane, Lulu and Jinx, they have it in their bags. We see Zio Raven on that Fiora doing some harassing the Cho'Gath, just like saying like, hey bro, look, get off my back. Unseen Blade in the mid lane, trying to do what he can. I mean, Ryze is a mid to late game champion, so I don't think he's going to do much towards the early game. So they're going to have to wait. They're going to have to be patient when it comes to this Ryze. But we see the Jinx putting out damage. I mean, it's kind of obvious how this bot lane is dominating. If you take Lulu for example, she is a poke champion. She can be very annoying, and Jinx has that little buzz thing as well. And yo, look what's happening right now. Charlie, okay, Volibear just came and invaded the Amumu, gets the kill onto him as well, and first blood goes onto the side of NA Vanguard, which is much deserved. The Volibear did an amazing flash. I really like that flash. Managed to secure that kill. Managed to get into a really good position and just managed to bite the Amumu off. Good stuff right there on the side of NA Vanguard. And we see the Cassidy. Oh well, okay. The Vega actually put up a nice little stun, and we see the Amumu coming in bot lane right now, but not able to do anything. The Taric is super low. Top lane, both of them are really low. What's Zio Raven going to do? Flash for it. Both top laners. Will Zio Raven be able to pick up the kill? Yes, he will. And that is 2 kills going on the side of NA Vanguard. Doing some good stuff in terms of the gold lead. Wow, they are looking much better than the previous game. Over 1k gold difference in favor of NA Vanguard. And this Lulu is just not letting this Vega come forward. He's like, bro, no, you're not going to come forward. It's Yordle versus Yordle, and I am the superior Yordle, says Lulu. Okay, there's a teleport coming in right now. Amumu is bot lane. Taric misses his ultimate right now. Had to flash, but the Katarina is just coming in. Gets a beautiful stun by the Vega, and this Lulu is going to die. Just like that. Okay, that is a beautiful teleport coming in from the side of PnX Hottest Pink. Secures a kill for themselves. Will they take this Mountain Drake is the question. I don't think so. It seems like they are all going to be going back safe and happy. They're happy with securing that kill. And the Ryze is just camping right now. The Katarina is ready, and wow, okay. So 2 things happened to the Katarina. One is she got snared by the Ryze, and then the Jinx Chompers, she got snared by that too. So she was CC for a very long time. That gave NA Vanguard enough time to to secure the kill on basically to secure the kill. And the dragon, due to the Katarina being lost on the side of PnX Hottest Pink, due to that, NA Vanguard was able to also secure that first Drake, a Mountain Drake, much deserved, going on the side of NA Vanguard. Okay, it seems like NA Vanguard has just stepped it up. They're like, okay, we are making some terrible mistakes. We need to step it up, guys. So these guys, they're making some proactive plays this game, and they're kind of making it work right now. And so far, they're doing a good job. But it doesn't mean that the game is over. It's far from over. I mean, if you at look at PnX Hottest Pink and their comp, late game they have a really good chance, and they have so much CC at their disposal. Just wait until everybody hits level 6, and then that's when the party starts. That's when the party starts. The Vanguard ultimate, which can one-shot somebody, the Taric ultimate, the Amumu ultimate, the Katarina ultimate. Yeah, so much stuff can happen. BB Flash. No mana in the top lane, just doing his thing right now. Zyra Raven just putting in some pressure. Nothing much happening, but it feels like the Fiora is in a good position. I mean, she certainly has the CS advantage, that is for sure. 49 to the Cho'Gath's 37. We see the Volibear. Okay, and the Rise trying to come to the top lane as well, but that was a failed gank. BV Flash thought to himself intuitively something is wrong, he needs to back away. The team was calling left, right and center, and he backed away and he didn't die for it. So good call by BB Flash to back away from that. Very standard and nothing crazy happening this game. It's taking it slow, just how the early game usually goes. It's very slow, and yeah, we're just waiting until the mid to late game when things will pick up some more. Very chilled out game right now. Just waiting until the next objective maybe to come out, maybe the next dragon. But right now, both teams are playing super safe and very passive. There is not much happening at all. I mean, we see the Amumu camping in bot lane. He's waiting for an opportunity. He's trying to get in on a pick. He is level 6 as well, so he's trying to get in on a pick. Let's see if he can do anything about it. But this Cho'Gath seems like he's putting out some damage against this Fiora. He's starting to look much more beefier, and overall just doing a lot of damage. This Amumu is wasting a lot of time just trying to stay and trying to see what he can do. The Volibear, however, is going towards top side. What is he planning? Will he be able to get a gank on this Cho'Gath and be successful at it? And we also see the Rise heading towards the top lane. I think they're looking for a dive of some sort, but the Rise is planning on going back. This Amumu is spending a lot of time, and wow, what just happened over there? Did anybody see that? There is a stun coming in by the Vega, but was not able to do anything. The Amumu just flash, bandage, tossed a minion, and then ulted. That was a fail. Yeah, that was something. That was something. I'm going to pretend like I did not see that. But hey, that's a flash blown from the Amumu, so that is good. Because I felt like the Amumu was spending a lot of time just waiting around the bot side, that he had to try and do something. So the Ocean Drake is back up right now. The second Drake is going to be an Ocean Drake, and let's see who will try to secure this. From the looks of it, it seems like NA Vanguard has a good position right now. They seem to have a good position. So it's all about what they can do, and they are not afraid to take this second Drake for themselves. And a ultimate coming in by the Katarina uses her ignite as well, and the Rise had to flash away from that because the Katarina is doing some damage. And plus, if you think of Katarina, she's really good early to mid game as well, and also late game if she gets super fed. But the Rise is not that great when it comes to his early game, so you gotta respect the Katarina for sure, 100%. A Herald put out by the Volibear, and they are going to smash this mid tower. They may just be able to get this first tier tower in the mid lane. They may be able to do it. Yep, I think they are going to do it right now. They are going to get the first tower within 12 minutes of the game. And wow, these guys are at a good advantage right now. I mean, if you look at the gold lead, that's like more than 3,000 a gold difference in favor of NA Vanguard right now. And they have 2 Drakes under their belt. A Mountain Drake and also an Ocean Drake. Zio Raven uses his ultimate against the Cho'Gath but does not commit, because when you think about a Cho'Gath, I mean, the Cho'Gath's got that ultimate and that can be very unexpected. Zio Raven is in a very tough situation right now because all 4 members of PnX Hottest Pink is at the top lane, but Zio Raven had to flash that Mega Cage. He had to, otherwise he would have died. So he was able to survive because of that, but they PnX Hottest Pink is going to be doing some damage for this top tower. That is for sure. Maybe get 2 plates in. And any Vanguard, their bot lane is going to be doing damage for the bot tower. And Ace Lord is just tanking this. Are they planning on diving this Katarina? Guess not, because this Katarina is slick. She's got some really slick moves, and now we have the Rise coming in. All 4 members on the side of NA Vanguard is at bot. What a fiesta that was. Katarina had no chance. We see the Cho'Gath trying to get something, trying to secure something. I think they may be able to kill this Cho'Gath as well. Yeah, and yes, the Cho'Gath just teleported, and next thing you know, he died. Wow. Okay, so NA Vanguard, they are definitely looking quite solid in this game. It feels like they have, it's like they are on the go gear. Okay, they're ready to go. They're like, the last game it did not go well. We need to step up the pace right now, and yeah. Alright, Fiora is CC'd like crazy. Amumu uses his ultimate, and the Veigar secures the kill onto that Fiora. That was a good pick on the side of PnX Hottest Pink. In terms of the gold lead, yeah, in terms of the gold lead, we see, wow, okay, so NA Vanguard has about 4.5k gold lead at their way, which is really good for them. So we gotta see, I think, in terms of how PnX Hottest Pink is going to secure this win, they just gotta play it slowly. They gotta let it come to them. Just wait until then. They just have to be patient, farm up, and wait until their time comes so that they can, you know, use their combos and they can use their CCs. Because I still think when it comes to team fights, I mean, PnX Hottest Pink should have an advantage when it comes to like an all-in team fight. The third dragon is going to be coming up very soon, and again, it's an Infernal Soul sort of game again, and it's very intense. I love it when Infernal Drakes and Infernal Souls come along, because the game is very intense, and you just have to secure an Infernal Drake. You can't let an Infernal Drake slide by. Oh wow, a flash coming in by the Vega, but the Lulu flashed as well, so both of them have no flash. They really want this Infernal Drake for themselves. They will do whatever they can to try and secure it. They are going all in, they're committing right now. They are committing, ladies and gentlemen. What are they going to do? Try and secure the dragon. Yes, and they did just that, but the Taric is super low right now. The Amumu flashes. The Katarina goes in. Will she be able to secure any kills? Guess not. Everybody on the side of NA Vanguard is here. 4 members, and they will clean up PnX Hottest Pink. And that is an ace for the side of NA Vanguard. Only 1 member died from their side. And that Jinx, my god, doing so much damage. Like, just dishing out that AoE damage with that weapon, the long range weapon which she has. And she was doing a lot of work that team fight. And they managed to also pick up the 2nd tier mid tower, which is awesome for the side of NA Vanguard. Good stuff, good stuff. Almost a 10k gold difference at this point, and they are not stopping NA Vanguard. They also won the Rift Herald for themselves. And they should be able to secure it. I mean, they're having a very dominant performance in a Vanguard this game compared to, we'll say, the first game when it was dead even and PnX Hottest Pink managed to secure some good positions, some good Baron steals, some good Dragon steals, and get ahead and basically come out at the top of their game for the first game. But the second game, it seems like NA Vanguard is really dominating the second game. Guys, I have myself some chocolate to consume right now because I feel like I just need some sweets. I need some sweets in my life, guys. 4 towers going to the side of NA Vanguard, while PnX Hottest Pink has only 1 tower. What can they do in order to try and come back this game? What do they need to do? I mean, the Jinx, 3-0, 450 gold bounty. The Rise, 4-0, 700 gold bounty. That is crazy. The 2 carries, the mid lane and the ADC, they look like the hope for NA Vanguard this game. But it really does seem like PnX Hottest Pink is not in a good position, because it just feels like NA Vanguard, they're making proactive moves, they're playing the map, and they're just getting things left, right, and center, as opposed to PnX Hottest Pink. I feel like they're reacting a lot, and NA Vanguard, they're making a lot of proactive plays. That is what is happening in the board. So I guess NA Vanguard did have a plan when they did not ban out that Katarina. Rise comes face forward at that Katarina and says, "Bro, where you going, bro?" Flashes, snares, and gets the kill onto that Katarina. Well played. And the Herald is put out in the bot lane by this Jinx, and they are going to get the tower, they are going to get the inhibitor, and if PnX Hottest Pink does not recall, they may be able to end this game right now, because they are not stopping. Look at what's going on in the base of PnX Hottest Pink. They're taking all the towers. What is going on? Amumu comes in with a snare. Taric with a beautiful ult. That is a really good ult, but can they get that Jinx? That Jinx is surviving. The Katarina gets the kill, but that Rise is doing so much damage.
Red team double kill. Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
And wow, 4 members are dead from the side of PnX Hottest Pink. And it seems like they will finish this game. 22 minutes into it, 16 kills. This is over a 10,000 goal difference. And this seems like the NA Vanguard which we all know and love. Well, some people they can also dislike. But that's not the point. Alright, that is crazy. That is one crazy game right there, and I need to talk to you about the score as to what had happened. Let me just do that right now. And man, just look at this score right now. I mean, taking a look at the damage dealt. That Rise. Wow, 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 wow. Blade always says, this is one thing that Blade says. Let me play the champion that I always want. Let me just do that because sometimes the team tells him, bro, you gotta play this, you gotta play that. But I guess this game, Blade just played the champion that he wanted and he dominated. I mean, look at that damage chart. 13,000. That's crazy. That is insane. So good stuff coming in by NA Vanguard, and that means that we are going to a best of three. We are going to the final game. PnX Hottest Pink has 1 win under their belt, and NA Vanguard also has 1 win under their belt. So who will come out ahead is the question. As you know, this is the semi-final of a best of three series right now. And yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. A lot of things are happening right now, and it's just insane in the membrane. That's what I would like to say. Ha 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 ha. It's so funny. But let's do a quick little transition. As you can see, the semi-finals, NA Vanguard versus PNX Hottest Pink. Yes, one was 1-1. It's neck and neck, guys. We are going to be getting into the third game, the final game that's going to decide who is going to be going into this final game. And it's getting a lot more exciting. NA Vanguard versus PNX Hottest Pink semi-final League of Legends Predator Challenge series powered by mCENTRE. And also, hey, if you want something great for this hour of the season, you gotta check out Acer Predator's products. I mean, they have some epic gaming laptops which you can also use if you are working. It doesn't have to be just for gaming. It can be for a lot of things. So they have their Predator Helios 300 and also the Predator Triton 300. And if you want a PC, a high-end PC, because I am a PC nerd, you can get the Orion 3000. It's really good. Really amazing stuff. So if you guys want something for this hour of the season, try and invest in one of those. Hey, you know what I'm saying? That's right. The score is 1-1 right now. Who will take the final game? Is it going to be NA Vanguard or is it going to be PNX Hottest Pink? Let me know in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what the teams should do in order to try whoever team that you are supporting. If you are supporting PNX Hottest Pink, let me know what PNX Hottest Pink should be doing in the comments. Or if you're supporting NA Vanguard, what should they do? What should they ban out? Because we, ladies and gentlemen, are about to get into the game in just a bit, and it's gonna be we're gonna be transitioning that to that real soon. As you can see, I am in the lobby. Maybe I should join a team. No, like if I join one team, then maybe I can carry. Maybe I can just carry a team to victory. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kind of washed up. My time is done. When it comes to competitive gaming, my time is done, ladies and gentlemen. But I enjoy just staying on the sidelines and commentating a game or two, and just playing this game for fun. I enjoy it. I enjoy it. So we are about to get into the final game. We are not wasting any time, ladies and gentlemen. We will be getting into it real shortly. But the time for you right now is 11:31. How's your night going? Hopefully it's good. Hopefully you guys are, getting all your snacks, maybe whatever it is. Some chips, some manioca, yeah, with some chili powder and some salt. Perfect. And enjoying a game, maybe drinking something fizzy like a Coke. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever it is which you guys are into. And hope that you guys are enjoying the game. I really do. We are about to get into it soon. I guess both teams, they just need a little bit of time to figure out what they should do, especially this final game because it counts. When it is a best of three series, it really counts. I mean, you just want to make sure that everything is right. You want to make sure that, you know, everything just goes right, pretty much. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Still waiting until the game starts. So, guys, I'm gonna be putting some lo-fi music in the background because, lo-fi is Bay, guys. Come on, lo-fi is Bay. You want some chilled out music? Lo-fi is the way to go. Do you guys feel it? Yeah, I'm giving you some soothing music right now. Very chilled out music, guys. Until the game starts, we're just gonna chill because we need all that excitement and that energy for when the game starts. But just want to remind you once again, the match which is taking place, NA Vanguard versus PnX Hottest Pink, the semi-final. The winner of this will go into the final. League of Legends Predator Challenge Series by mCENTRE. Exciting game because both teams have won one game each. The team who will take the victory this next and final game will be moving on to the finals. Are you guys loving the music right now? Because I'm having such a good vibe. Ladies and gentlemen, it seems that we are back. Everyone is ready on the side of PnX Hottest Pink and NA Vanguard. Now, this is where the excitement starts. What is going to happen and who will be taking the win right now? NA Vanguard, or is it going to be PnX Hottest Pink? Let me know what you think.
Alright.
That rhyme, I like it. So NA Vanguard, not wasting any time, takes out that Rumble ban. And wow, okay. PnX Hottest Pink respecting that rise and taking that rise away, which is, I feel like, in my opinion, it's a good ban. That rise was doing a lot of damage.
Weak.
The Rel being banned right now.
You have the heart of a weakling.
Guys, I'm just having me some chocolate right now. I'm a little hungry. I just want to munch on something. But hey, we see the Rel ban coming in. We see the Vayne ban coming in on the side of NA Vanguard. They feel like Lemonade is going to be playing ADC this time. And I feel it too. I feel like Lemonade is going to be playing ADC this time. Because it is game time. They need to pick it up. They need to get serious right now. So PnX Hottest Pink, they go on to ban the Volibear and the Lulu. And wow, NA Vanguard picks the Seraphine for themselves. First picks the Seraphine for themselves. Let's see what PnX Hottest Pink is going to pick for their first two picks. What is it going to be? I feel like Lemonades is planning on going to go ADC this game. I mean, he has to. He is an ADC main. He does really good at ADC. And yes, it's gonna be an exciting final game. Oh my days. We have the Kai'Sa and we have the Leona coming forward on the side of PnX Hottest Pink. This is going to be an exciting game, ladies and gentlemen. Real Mojo, what is he thinking about? What is he planning? Is it going to be a trade? Is he going to pick for somebody else? Do they want to secure a champion? NA Vanguard, what's it looking like? What's cooking? What's cooking good looking? Real Mojo goes ahead and yeah, once again, I mean the Jinx for NA Vanguard, I mean it worked for them perfectly. That Jinx was wrecking everybody during that second game, and they thought, hey, if it works, don't change it. Why not? Like, why, right? Like, it's, I think everyone should follow that rule. If it works for you, why change it in the first place? So they go after that Jinx, and we see NA Vanguard picking that Urgot for their top laner, which Zyro Raven is going to play. Who is PnX Hottest Pink going to pick right now?
Foolish child.
In terms of bans, now
Who dares defy my will?
before I get into the bans, we see that BB Flash picks up the Garen.
Ignorant thrall.
Crazy, that's gonna be insane. I'm very excited for that. On the side of PnX Hottest Pink, we see them banning Lissandra and the Diana, targeting the Unseen Blade. Because I mean, this guy, he can be a very unexpected player. Unseen Blade. And NA Vanguard, they took out that Jarvan. And now let's see what their final ban is going to be.
Ah,
Takes out the Amumu, although I felt like that Amumu wasn't much of a threat. Takes him, takes the Amumu out anyways. And a Zac comes through. Yo, I would like to see a Zac on the side of PnX Hottest Pink, but what is it going to be? I can't really say. What are they leaning towards? I like a Zac, yeah. I feel like a Zac is really nice for the side of PnX Hottest Pink. And these guys are super beefy. I mean, if you look at the team of PnX Hottest Pink, they've got a Leona, they have a Garen, and they have a Zac, super beefy. And yeah, that Teemo pick is definitely a troll. Like we see on Team Blade, I think he's kind of trolling right now. He's trying to get the crowd hyped up and goes for a Skarner. Yes. Now this is that one champion which PnX Hottest Pink was banning throughout the series. And Charlita, Ace Lord, finally gets the opportunity to try and play the Skarner. So this is the final game. Whoever wins takes the cake and gets into the finals. So we will see who comes out ahead in this best of 3 series. Will Skarner be able to carry the team is the question. And to finish things off, Mojo picks for himself the support Nautilus. Strong team on the side of NA Vanguard. Who will the last pick be for the side of PnX Hottest Pink? It has to be a mid laner. He's waiting. Kasa is waiting. So he was waiting until last pick just so he could try to counter. And goes for that Annie. Ooh. Wow. I mean, I'm thinking of an Annie flash alt into maybe a Jinx or maybe a Seraphine. I mean, they're done. That's it. No way of surviving. So I mean, 2 solid comms which is happening right now. It feels like PnX Hottest Pink, they have a very all-in comp, while NA Vanguard, they can play around. They can play around. They have the Nautilus ultimate which they can ever so use to disengage. They have the Seraphine ult, and I feel like when it comes to NA Vanguard, they can play around with their comp, like go back and forth. Although PnX Hottest Pink, it feels like an all-in comp, just going hard. Yes, this is the part of the game, ladies and gentlemen, where we will have to stay for 3 minutes straight. This is going to be the final game. And let me just put up the score right now. Let you guys know. We're going to be waiting for 3 minutes, guys. Come on. 2.5 minutes to be exact. So until then, let me just tell you what this is all about. I mean, hey, quick shout out going out to Acer Predator. I mean, the laptops are amazing. You gotta go check it out, especially for this hour of the season. They have the Predator Helios 300, they have the Predator Titan 300, some crazy gaming laptops which you must check out. And the game which is taking place right now, the final game of the best of 3 series. This is the semi-finals League of Legends Predator Challenger series by mCENTRE. NA Vanguard versus PnX Hottest Pink. Who will take the cake and move on to the finals? Stay tuned. Until then, we have 2 more minutes left, and I'm going to put you some lo-fi beats to just chill, get into the move, grab your popcorn, maybe grab your munchies, whatever it is, maybe even a drink, maybe get some water and come downstairs, huh? Maybe take a quick toilet break, whatever it is. Be right back in 2 minutes. Let's go.
A summoner has reconnected.
I just realized that I've been talking to myself this entire time, and I just realized that the mic was muted. That's kind of crazy. Really sorry about that, guys. But the game has started. I was telling how if you will continue the tradition of having the pause at the start of the game, and I was so happy when everybody was moving. I felt like, oh, there's not gonna be a pause this game. We have broken the tradition. But unfortunately, a pause came 17 seconds into the game, and I was like, oh, looks like the tradition will never die. It is there to stay forever. Yep, it's pretty much there to stay forever. But we are ready to get the game started. I think everybody is in. It's gonna be the final game. Whoever who comes out ahead wins and advances into the finals. It's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be epic. It's gonna be epic. Hopefully, it'll be as exciting as that first game, which was dead even. Let's see. Let us see. It does not seem like there's gonna be any invades. It seems pretty standard. Everyone is taking some standard positions. They all seem identical to each other. If you look at the positions, I mean, look at them. Annie is moving about. We see Garen and Zack together. Ace Lord is just, the Skana is just peeping through, like thinking like, what is this big blob doing? What is this humongous man doing? They're just in the shadows watching what PnX Hottest Pink is doing right now.
Minions have spawned.
Give us a little cray cray. Let's get into it real soon. Okay, if you are tuning in right now, welcome to the stream. Hope your night is going good. And the game has commenced. Standard starts. Both junglers are pretty much identical to each other in terms of camps. They're, I mean, what I meant to say was they're parallel to towards each other. Very standard starts, but we see the poke coming in from the side of Unseen Blade with that Seraphine. I mean, Seraphine can be really annoying and has really good pokes, so you can expect that much. Garen's taking some big damage at level 1, and then Urgot is pushing that Garen away. There's some damage coming in on the side of, both the ADCs trading a fair bit of blows. But Garen's taking a lot of damage too. I mean, the Urgot is level 2. Garen should be nowhere near the Urgot because Urgot does so much damage, especially when you are level 2. And the Kai'Sa is taking a lot of damage as well. What is going on? I mean, they should fight level 2 and not go all in. But the health bars are identical, the Kai'Sa and the Jinx. And we see Zack coming in bot right now, and they are trying to make a run for it right now. And they do just that. Nautilus hooks and gets away from the scene. That Nautilus is just waiting in the bush, trying to figure out and trying to, try to get a pick or whatnot. But it's very chilled out right now. Everything is, nothing is escalating. There is a small little gold lead on the side in favor of NA Vanguard. Not much. It's nothing which PnX Hottest Pink could not come back from. It's anyone's game at this point. I should try to readjust these. Put all this in order, like ADCs over there. You know what I'm saying? They do this thing in like pro plays. You know, I'm trying to be pro right now. Trying to get everything in order. You know what I'm saying, guys? The mid laners come here, there, yada yada. There you go. Everything's in order. Okay, stunned. The Annie and the Seraphine is doing so much work. I mean, that Seraphine is super annoying to try and deal with. We see the Zac at bot lane right now. Nautilus is in a really bad position right now, but he does have his flash up. Will they be able to secure this kill onto the Nautilus? Yes, they will. Ignite coming through, and first blood going to Lemonades. The Kaiser, well played. That was well timed. They did not expect the Zac to be there. Nautilus was way out of position, and he had to pay the price. First blood going to the side of PnX Hottest Pink. And we see Zio Raven right now flashing, and Garen flashing behind and getting away. That was a really good flash by the Garen, by the way. Really good flash by the Garen. That was well played. That was beautiful. Oh my days. I cannot believe that that just happened. So the Urgot reached level 6, put in his ultimate, and just hooked and reeled that Garen in, and just crushed him. It's a 1-to-1. Oh my days. Yeah, that's a really bad position for the Annie to be in. The Nautilus was right at mid lane. The Annie had to flash that. If she wouldn't have, then high chance that the Annie would have died right there. That's a really good roam coming in from the Nautilus. I do not think that the Annie was expecting that. And we see NA Vanguard trying to secure some vision over at the Dragon side, and they are pretty much going to start this Wind Drake and going to secure it for themselves. Yep, there you go. Wind Drake. My bad. Cloud Drake. That's what it is. I was wondering, like, is it Wind Drake or is it Air Drake? What is it? Yeah, and then I realized Cloud Drake. That is what it is. Gold is pretty much even on both teams right now. It's looking as exciting as that first game. We see the Zac coming through, but doesn't take that jump. I mean, Urgot just got away from there with quick ease. And also, this Kai'Sa is in a really good position right now. I mean, 60 CS compared to Jinx, who has 50. Has also 1 kill on her side. So she's looking good. She's looking good. The Annie is at top lane right now. Will she be able to get a stun off? Nope. There is a ward, which the Urgot spotted the Annie with that ward. I mean, if you look at the gold, the CS difference when it comes to the Skada and the Zac, 62 to 35. You can see what this Kana has been doing this entire time. He is level 6. He has his ultimate up. And he's just been farming. Casually just farming. We see the Nautilus wanted to go, misses the hook, but unfortunately failed. Skarner is going to be coming through right now. Flashes, but unable to get an ultimate in to get to basically drag somebody. And the Leona got away from that situation as well. And wow, that is NA Vanguard's plans not working out. Pretty chilled out right now. Nothing crazy happening. But this is an exciting game, isn't it, guys? I mean, come on, this is the final game, like the decider. Both teams have one win under their belt. The person who wins, the team who wins this game, goes on to the finals, and it is dead even. I mean, look at this. So far, BB Flash is not in a good position right now. He has to run away, and he does just that. Managed to get away safely, and we see the Zac trying to hover around the bot side, but decides to go for Wolves instead. Meanwhile, Urgot is just pushing top lane. Garen is gonna be regenerating because of his passive, which he has, and he's just doing work. And they are actually NA Vanguard now. They're smart. They are going to be securing that Rift Herald for themselves. So in terms of objectives, it seems like NA Vanguard has an edge compared to PnX Hottest Pink when it comes to objective in this game. So the question is, where will Skarner go and place this Herald? That is the big question. I mean, 11 minutes in and the gold is dead even right now. It's pretty much 100 gold difference. There's no difference at all, guys. But I'm waiting for the action to start. I think that is where all the excitement will be. Infernal Drake coming in 1 minute. I mean, if I was anybody from the side of PnX Hottest Pink, they should be voting right now, and that is exactly what they are doing. Annie is moving about. Yeah, Annie is moving about, trying to get some vision right now, which they should be doing. Zac is in the bot lane. Are they planning on diving this Jinx and Nautilus? What is the scene? I see that the Seraphine is also moving towards bot lane. Zac is just camping. I hope he doesn't flash and do like that, you know, what happened like last game, a bandage toss to a minion and then ultimate. Like, I hope none of that happens. But hey, they really want this Infernal Drake. We see the Garen also moving towards bot lane. I mean, the Urgot is also moving towards Drake. It feels like everybody on the side of PnX Hottest Pink is at the Dragon Pit, while NA Vanguard, they are also, all 5 of them are moving towards the Dragon Pit. So there is bound to be some chaos which is going to erupt in a few seconds, or by the latest I would say a minute. Maximum a minute. Or 2, or 3, or 4, or 10. I'm just kidding. A minute. So there seems to be some issues on the side of PnX Hottest Pink. Had to go do a quick little pause, and now the game is beginning. Alright. They paused, and then they unpaused, and then they paused again. But sometimes that happens.
A summoner has reconnected.
The game is going on. Things are super intense. Hopefully you guys are having yourselves a good time. Hopefully it's pretty chilled out. Alright, we are back to unpausing the game right now. NA Vanguard versus PnX Hottest Pink. They seem to be taking the Infernal Drake right now. They're just forcing their way through that Infernal Drake, and they get it. They secure it. So it's back to top lane for Zio Raven. I think he teleported, right? Yes, he did teleport because he thought, hey, we're not gonna get Drake, might as well teleport and get some plates off of top lane. It's exactly what happened. Garen has to teleport as well. We see Skarner towards the top lane. There is a Herald coming through towards the top side. Skarner is taking some damage off of the top tower. They may be able to secure this first turret, and that is exactly what they do. They get the first turret themselves in a Vanguard, which puts themselves in a good position. They need to take out that Herald right now because that Herald is going to do so much damage for the second tier top tower. Zac comes in with a beautiful ultimate, and wow, there's some chaos happening right now. Teleport coming in on the side of NA Vanguard. What will they do? Wow, Kai'Sa is just diving head first. Was just greedy to secure that kill onto the Nautilus, secures it anyways and dies. But that is a 1-for-1. Good teleport coming in from the Seraphine, putting some insane pressure. Skarner is coming through right now, using his teleport. Wow, gets away with a sliver of health. And whoa, insane. Okay, and he comes in with a flash and just cleans up the Seraphine. I mean, that Seraphine went from a 0 to 100, and that is the downside of Seraphine. It is the fact that she is super squishy, and if someone gets on top of her and CCs, and she's pretty much dead. And the perfect candidate to do something like that is somebody like Annie, and maybe even Zac too. Works really well. So we see the Urgot 2-0 with the 200 gold bounty, looking good. I mean, the Urgot is really strong. Got himself the first torrent as well of the game, and Annie is being a little sneaky right now. Is waiting, but we see the Nautilus coming in, and Annie has to respect that and go back. 15 minutes into the game, we see more or less like a 2000 plus gold difference. This game is very close, guys, let me tell you that much. Very close game, very close game. And a nice snare coming in from the Seraphine. That Seraphine can be really annoying. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like Seraphines at all. I feel like whenever I have a Seraphine on my team, she never performs well enough. But when an enemy team has a Seraphine, it's the most annoying champion out there in the world. Like, I dislike Seraphine with a passion. I'm telling you guys, right now. Things are pretty chilled out. First tower goes on to the side of NA Vanguard. The final game, whoever who secures this win gets into the finals. And a pause has been put out. Somebody DC'd. Still waiting. Blade, give me your landline. Okay. I don't know what is going on in the chat, but we are going to be ignoring that completely. Hope the night is going good, guys. Hopefully you guys are having yourselves a fun time. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream. We have some responses coming in right now. We have Nishal Ranavir Singer telling me, Shirzad, are you losing your mind slowly? Maybe I am. Maybe I just am. Alright, we see a beautiful Leona ultimate coming in, and the Skarner just picks that Kai'Sa up, and voila! Wow, the Kai'Sa is dead, but the Kai'Sa managed to get the kill onto the Nautilus, which is a good sign. But the Skarner has no flash right now. But that was super aggressive, and it worked out really well for the side of NA Vanguard. I mean, they may be able to put some damage onto this tower, maybe even try to secure this tower, and which puts them in a really good position because Dragon is going to be coming up very soon, and NA Vanguard will be able to secure the second Dragon for themselves. That's crazy though. But in turn, because since all that action happened at the bot lane, PnX Hottest Pink thought to themselves, look, we need to get something, so we are going to get this Herald and we are not going to let it slide. But we see Zio Raven, the Urgot, he can see what is going on here. Hopefully he doesn't disrupt it. Maybe he will, I don't know. But everybody is moving towards that Herald side and they have to let this Herald go. But it's so unfortunate because now NA Vanguard got the Herald for themselves. Wow, what a turn of events. So PnX Hottest Pink just leashed the Herald for NA Vanguard. And yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. Oh, a nice ultimate coming in from the side of NA Vanguard, and they are destroying right now. That Urgot Fear is crazy, and they are going all in. They're not stopping right now, and they are killing people left, right, and center. And there's 4 people dead from the side of PnX. I still forget the name on and off. I think it's PnX Hottest Warriors, right? I mean, these guys, NA Vanguard, they're just pushing the base right now, and with that Herald, they managed to pick up an inhibitor 18 minutes into the game, and all of a sudden, it feels like everything changed. I mean, things went from like a 0 to 100, and now NA Vanguard is in the lead. I mean, and they're going to secure the second break for themselves, which is a mountain break. And the PnX Hottest Pink, they're trying to get some kills, but they're unable to, and they wouldn't be able to do anything about this game right now. Very interesting turn of events. So what would PnX Hottest Pink have to do in order to try and come out ahead in this game? I think that's a good question. In terms of the gold lead, there is quite a bit of gold lead, more or less than 5,000. Yeah, probably even more than 5,000, 6,000. Skarn is flashing in right now, looking to ult that Annie, and Skarn is running really fast and manages to ult that Annie. And will Annie die right now? Yes, she does. Seraphine tries to ult from the other side. Here comes the Garen. Garen is probably gonna ultimate, and there we go. Everything is taking a toll. things are falling apart on the side of PnX Hottest Pink, and that is an ace for the side of NA Vanguard, and they are not stopping. They are looking to end this game right now, ladies and gentlemen. This is crazy. Somebody just flashed, and I think it's Jinx. Jinx just flashed. Like, she doesn't care. I think they're going to win this game. Last game, they ended it within 22 minutes. Right now, they're going to end it within 21 minutes. What an interesting turn of events. It feels like everything went from a 0 to 100 really fast. Just like that. And with that being said, NA Vanguard takes this best of three and moves on to the finals of the Predator Challenge Series by mCENTRE. What a crazy game! I mean, the first game, it was very exciting. I mean, it was super amazing. But I mean, the second game, I mean, those guys did some work. The second game was kind of crazy. It was really crazy. Let me just I need to do the transitioning thing a little bit. So here you go. That's the final score. And yeah, that is the final score. And as we see, NA Vanguard comes out ahead. It's kind of crazy. Let's look at the damage chart just a little bit. They take the series. Ooh, that Jinx has done so much damage. And also that Urgot. Wow, it seems so dead even. But hey, congratulations going out to both the teams. I think they did an excellent job. PnX Hottest Pink, that first game was so exciting. I mean, just coming out ahead, that was really unexpected, and I'm so happy that um, PnX Hottest Pink managed to win and take one game in. And here is the final score, ladies and gentlemen. NA Vanguard on to the finals of the Predator League of Legends Challenge Series powered by mCENTRE. And yeah, that is what is up. I think it is time for me to sign out, but hope you guys enjoyed the stream today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully, I mean, I think I will catch you guys tomorrow. Yeah, I will catch you guys tomorrow for another semi-finals. And I would say that the finals will take place on a Wednesday, so do stay tuned in for that. Until then, stay safe and adios, Sri Lanka. The Shez signing out. And yeah, have a good night. I'm just thinking if I should be saying anything more. Just give me a quick little second. Alright, 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 alright. Okay, okay, okay. Here we go. Here we go. Wait, no. There we go. Yes, that's right. NA Vanguard comes out ahead and moves on to the finals. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be epic. Make sure that you guys stay tuned in because the finals is gonna be a best of five. It's not gonna be a best of three. So that will be very exciting to watch, and I can't wait. I feel like I can't wait for it. So I'm very much looking forward to that. Until then, hey, see you guys. Have yourselves a good night. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I will catch you later.